Hello everyone and welcome back to another What I Eat in a Week. This morning I'm going to be making some kimchi fried rice. Alright, so I'm seasoning my eggs with some sesame oil and soy sauce. Wack! This is the kimchi that I love. It comes in this small little tub. It's Japanese kimchi. Alright, for lunch I am going to attempt to make some shrimp spring rolls. I've never done this before, but there's always a first. Okay, so I just grilled up some shrimp. I remember explicitly putting on the grocery list for one small carrot, and this is quite frankly the largest carrot I've ever seen. Okay, I'm just gonna cut some like shavings of it because I can't imagine myself cutting this into like small thin slices. So I don't have like an exact recipe for this, so I'm just gonna wing it based on what I've seen before and what I know. Got my rice papers here, got the rice noodles. Going to attempt to do this. What am I doing? I literally don't know what I'm doing. These are Thai rice noodles, so they're definitely way too thin. We'll work with what we have. Okay, usually I know that the shrimp is like cut in half, but I didn't do that, so I tried. I made like a little dipping sauce of like rice vinegar, fish sauce, soy sauce, sugar. Oh my god, it's so ugly. It tastes pretty normal. I feel like I just need a little practice, you know? Alrighty, for dinner we are having beef and broccoli. Yet again, it's just simple and delicious, you know? I like my broccoli extra soft, you feel? Alright, breakfast, we are going super simple. I've got Chobani whole milk Greek yogurt here. I just need something super quick before class, so the yogurt is super thick and it's pretty sour and plain, so I like to add maple syrup. This one's from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna add some granola. This is Love Crunch. Usually I'd also sprinkle on some cacao nibs, but not feeling it today. Alrighty, it's lunchtime. I'm gonna be trying this vegan ramen. It's labeled as registered with the Vegan Society. I'm not plant-based. I don't really have any restrictions in my diet at all, but I always like to try new things. And doesn't that look so good? Ooh, the noodles are thick. I'm also gonna be adding some firm tofu and then kind of like the thicker ends of my green onion. Yo, that looks so good. Oh my gosh, this literally looks so good. It kind of tastes familiar. To be honest, a lot of instant ramens kind of taste the same, but it's definitely really good though. It's very, very mildly spicy, and I really like these noodles. They're so thick and chewy. Let's try my green onion. This is exactly what I needed right now. It is so comforting. I am making shrimp pad thai for dinner. I will link the recipe that I'm using down below. So unfortunately the noodles that I have are not pad thai noodles. They're very thin rice noodles. So it definitely changes the whole texture of the meal, but the sauce is really good. This little chancharatine, wow, that's really good. I added lettuce and carrots. I feel like some of you might think that cooked lettuce is a little weird. It's pretty normal in Japanese cuisines, I'd say. The noodles throw it off for sure, but it still tastes really good. Alrighty, it is Wednesday. I forgot to film breakfast, but it's the usual. I boiled up some frozen dumplings. These ones are my favorite. They're pork, corn, and cabbage. Anyways, for lunch, I was actually planning on having the leftover pad thai, but we actually just only had like leftovers of the shrimp. So I'm gonna make like a shrimp taco kind of situation here, but I basically just like have like cilantro, tomatoes, lettuce, tortillas, and shrimp, and I'm gonna put it in a wrap. I also have some rice that I've cooked, so I think we can figure this out together. Actually, scratch that. I am going to make, oh, like a burrito bowl, I guess, kind of. Not really though. So instead of using like tortillas and stuff, I'm just gonna make a big bowl. All right, so I've got my rice here. Throw in my shrimp, diced tomatoes, lettuce, and then I'm gonna cut up some cilantro for it too. Alrighty, here's the finished product. This is like ultimate leftover food, you know, where you just like put it all in a bowl of rice. Let's try it. Okay, like obviously you can't go super wrong with this kind of stuff. I'm actually very pleased. Oh my god.
This is the crime scene.
We lost the pepper.
What do we have for dinner today?
For dinner, we are having red peppers and chicken, just kind of cooked together, stir fried with What? Soy sauce? Oh my god, the steam! Lunch is leftovers again. I have leftover chicken and rice, but I'm also gonna make some miso soup. I'm gonna add my firm tofu. And this is the miso I'm using. It already has dashi, which is like soup stock base. Alrighty, I've added green onions. This looks so good. So I've got my bowl of chicken and rice and a single bell pepper and my miso soup. I actually added some of the soup into the rice just because sometimes that's more fun. So simple, so good. Alrighty, it is Friday. I'm about to make breakfast. I literally have no business being this hyper in the morning. Okay, I think I'm gonna do something simple. I got bread yesterday, so I'm gonna make like a PB&J situation. Ah, shit. It got a little burnt. Oh shit, it got really burnt. Meh. This video's a freaking mess, I'm so sorry. Here's what we're using. Trader Joe's creamy peanut butter and superfruit fruit spread, which isn't that great, but we're gonna use it anyways. Where did the knives go? Ta-da! I'm also gonna sprinkle on just a little bit of cinnamon. It is what it is. Alrighty, for lunch, we're gonna try again and not burn the toast this time. I'm thinking I just want to do something that's kind of just like a refreshing sandwich. Tomato, avocado, lettuce, cheese, a little bit of chipotle mayo sort of vibe, you know? Bread, cheese. Wow, a beautiful ripe avocado. I really appreciate that. Past few avocados I've been getting have been so bad. Truly anything makes me pretty upset at this point. You guys see this lighting? It's kind of beautiful. I've really been liking this mayo racha from Heinz. It's actually really good. Lots of tomato, some lettuce, and my avocado. Low-key, this plating goes kind of crazy. Wow, ta-da! I think this is gonna be really good. You see that? It's the cheese and the chipotle mayo, or the sriracha mayo. It just tastes so good with the tomato, the lettuce, the avocado. That's a good sandwich. Alrighty, for dinner, I am having salmon head soup. Here's the salmon. We've also got zucchini and some mushroom. The broth is made out of the salmon, miso, water, and some ginger. The soup is just like really light and like tasty because I'm not like the biggest fan of fish. I'm also just having it with some rice on the side. Thank you, Chef Kevin.